Summertime is here, and so is our resident tech guru, CNET's Dan Ackerman. He joins us right now with some gadgets that can help you stay cool and also save some money this summer. So what's going on? What do you got for us? I'm hearing about this summer essential. Break it down.
I think you need some dual gear for summer. Okay. What are we trying to do? We're trying to travel. Maybe we're going to go camping. Maybe we're going to go to a park. Somebody's phone is going to die. Everyone should have a power bank with them. There's a million of these. They're all fine. I like ones like this. This is the Oime solar power bank. It has a whole bunch of extra features built in. It's got solar. You can put your phone on it for wireless charging. But my favorite thing is I will never buy a power bank that does not have the cables built in anymore. Lightning, USB-C, and micro USB. So if that's going to save somebody's summer right there, having one of this with the cables built in. That's the key.
We can't help but notice this.
Of course.
I know we've all been waiting to talk about the Ninja Creamy ice cream maker.
It's called the Ninja Creamy.
Creamy. Listen, I don't name these things. But I tried an old-fashioned ice cream maker a couple weeks ago. I borrowed one, the big metal tub. Well, you get the metal tub, you put it in the freezer. They have those too, yeah.
That's how.
You wait 24 hours,
cranking
you fill it up. Oh, you have to hand crank it.
I was born in the 80s.
Now, this guy flips it on its head because you just...
Does anybody in the studio remember cranking ice cream? I'm not... Dan, do you remember cranking
Somebody
ice cream?
told me about one where you put it in a soccer ball and you kick it around.
You're talking about turning ice cream like the Amish?
You freeze the big metal thing and then you crank
Klaus,
it.
do you remember crank? Okay, thank you, Klaus. Thank you. So vindicated.
Metal thing. You take a little
okay, but you're going to talk about
that looks like Ben & Jerry's pint.
And
you put that in the freezer, and then you take that out 24 hours. You put it in here. You hit the button. 90 seconds. It mixes this up. I made this from a little bit of cream cheese, whole milk, cream, sugar, and vanilla extract, and that's it. 5 ingredients,
That's good. That's
90
good.
seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You did?
Yeah.
This is really good.
Did you make it here?
We made it here. I made it at home. I tried a whole bunch of different types. Don't get me wrong.
Good.
I had to experiment.
I like that. That's something fun I can do with the kids.
How much is it? How much is it?
This is $220.
Okay.
But I like that you can do multiple. You can fill up multiple little tubs ahead of time in the freezer, and then put them in and just make them one right after the other.
Okay. If you want flavors, you just
if you want different flavors.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. So there's also a cool device that can help those regular old window AC units turn into smart units.
Now I live in a New York apartment. I got those window AC units just like everybody else. So this guy here, the Sensibo, is a little sensor, and it will detect your window AC unit as long as it has an IR remote control, which any recent one has. And then you get an app, so you can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can set it to turn off when you leave the house geofencing. You can set schedules with it. And one of the models even has air quality, and it'll tell you, like, there's a lot of CO2 in the air, there's a lot of VOCs, maybe you should open a window. Gotcha. And it's like $90, and it's a real great way to retrofit your window AC units without getting new ones.
We're supposed to go to thermostats, but Nate is a master griller. So I think...
What do you got?
Yeah.
Let me tell you now.
He'll be the judge of whether this is good or not, Dan.
I used to have a little apartment on Elizabeth Street with a little patio in the backyard, and I had my grill out there summer, winter, the whole time. I tried one of these years ago, this iGrill Mini. It was bigger back then. It's a smart thermometer. You don't need a smart thermometer, but it's kind of fun.
It helps.
So you plug it into whatever you're grilling. It's got the little transmitter here. Obviously, you get an app on your phone. And you could monitor it very closely, but it just goes like green, yellow, orange, red. When you hit red, then you're done.
I thought you were going to talk about this.
Oh, this is my other backup for grilling, because again, my little patio grill was in the alley between buildings. It was kind of dark. So I wish I had the spatula and the tongs that light up.
A lot of people grill at night.
Yeah.
Right.
I grilled at night. I grilled in the winter.
Now that seems good.
Yeah. All right. So what about CNET in this cool new feature, the CNET shopping?
I got to tell you, when I tell people to shop for gadgets, I think comparison shopping is the most important thing. Find the right price. So we have a browser extension. It's called CNET Shopping, and it does all that price comparisons for you. Because I like to tell you what to buy, but then you got to find out where to buy it and get the best price on it.
That is awesome.
Dan.
Dan, thank you so much.
Good to see you again.
What a beautiful beard.
Yeah.